eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. Now keep your foot on the pedal, son, never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, cause we got a run to make. Well, the boys are thirsty in Atlanta, and they're hearing.
Hello, Bruce McIsaac with you. Trucker B-Mac. Ha, beautiful day here in Virginia. Well, I got to listen to some of the hearing today with Kathleen Sibelius in front of the Congressional Energy Committee Health Subcommittee. It's amazing. Website's working better, I guess. And you know, the Democrats love to cite examples of people who call Obamacare a success story. Now, the thing that amazes me is, almost without exception, these are people who had pre-existing conditions. They're getting a subsidy from the government, which is from you and me. We're paying for that. And none of the examples they cite are young, healthy people who are just delighted to have Obamacare. And the examples the Republican cites are young, healthy people who are happy with what they had and are horrified by Obamacare. So, the question that nobody asks is a simple one, and one I'd like the answer to, which is, with all these geniuses in Washington, we couldn't figure out a simpler way for a lot less money to cover the people who have pre-existing conditions? I mean, really? We couldn't figure out a way to do that? Instead, we have to upend the entire healthcare system, throw 5.6 million so far people off their health coverage, and it'll be many, many millions more by next year. Doctors are quitting their practice, hospitals are closing, all as a result of the healthcare law, so we can cover a relatively minuscule percentage of people who have pre-existing conditions. What a country. In other news, I guess we have a budget now. We're going to spend a little more money than we were going to spend. Spend. Didn't do anything to fix Medicare, Medicaid. Didn't do anything to fix Social Security. Didn't do anything to fix any of the mandatory programs that are sucking up over 100% of the total federal revenue. But at least we have a deal and no government shutdown. Nobody complained when the government shut down yesterday due to snow. I noticed they didn't close all the memorials yesterday because of snow. The government shutdown. Anyway, I didn't get to hear any of John Kerry's palaver yesterday, which I wish I would have. He's testifying about the Iranian nuclear arms deal, by which Iran gets to keep producing nuclear arms and we get to allow them to have $8 billion to do it with. Nobody's happy about that. Well, the Iranians are happy about it. So anyway, tune in this Saturday. Should be a good time. We've got lots of stuff to talk about. I'm on OughtToBeHeadlines.com from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Saturday. We've got Anderson Hickok from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Monday through Friday. We've got Jerry Kane and Bubba Louie from 10 to noon, and from noon to 1, Bill Bean. It's ought-to-be-headlines.com. I'm Bruce McIsaac, Trucker B Mac. We'll see you on Saturday. You keep on trucking.